whenever I faced Gary, or even a Rhydon in general, I would always just laugh. I would always just smile, because I know it's gonna be an easy, quick fight. Rhydon sucks so much, man. Rhydon sucks balls. He's terrible. He gets hit, he gets destroyed in one strong water type attack, because he's dual weakness. Okay, yeah, he's got strong attack, okay? He's got good defense, but what good is that when you have extremely slow speed? He's one of the slowest Pokemon out there, so almost all the time his opponent, especially if it's a water type, is gonna hit him first. So it makes him virtually useless, you know? What's the point of being so strong when you can't hit? And you're gonna get hit all the time. So Rhydon sucks, man. Rhydon sucks. Overrated, I don't know why he was included in the final battle, why the game developers kept pushing him like, oh my god, Rhydon, he's so tough. No, he's not. No, he's not. Number 4 most overrated Pokemon, Milotic, or Milotic, or whatever. No, Milotic is a pain in the ass. This is officially the biggest, Milotic is officially the biggest pain in the ass Pokemon to capture. I don't care where you're from, who you are, what a waste of time. What a complete waste of time catching and finding this waste of a Pokemon, okay? And Milotic is incredibly annoying because in order to get Milotic in the first place, you don't get him through trade. You get him in the game, but here's the fucking problem. You have to find its lower evolution called a Feebas. Now, a Feebas is basically the Ruby 3rd generation Ruby Sapphire version of Magikarp, an extremely useless, weak water-type Pokemon that can't really do anything except use Splash, okay? And Feebas, that's all he can do. Feebas is extremely useless, it's worthless. Here's the problem. Finding a Feebas, you have to find a specific location. There's only like, I don't know, there's only like 2 specific spots in the entire game, meaning that, you know how you walk, right? When you're walking in the game, you take 3 steps, 4 steps, 5 steps, okay? You take a lot of steps in the game. You can only find a Feebas randomly in just 3 random spots in the whole game. And I know I'm exaggerating, but that's really what it felt like. Because I literally spent hours and hours and hours, probably even days, trying to find a goddamn Feebas, okay? Because Feebas is fucking rare, and the idiots at Nintendo ended up making him incredibly rare and incredibly hard to find because it's just ridiculous. I mean, they put him in this river, in this particular area in the game where he's only available in like 5 different spots, different actual areas, and you have to fish in that spot. So it took you at least 2 or 3 hours to even cover one area of the whole river. I mean, Jesus, it was just a pain in the ass. And once you finally find a Feebas, you have to raise its beauty statistics or whatever. You have to keep feeding it certain types of berries and making it its beauty statistic grow, and then eventually raise it into and then it evolves into a Milotic. You know, Milotic fucking sucks in itself. Milotic is basically just a combination of Dragonair and Lapras, you know? What the hell is that? It's a water-type Pokemon. Like, there's not enough of those already, and there's nothing special about it. It's got decent stats, but, you know, it's no Gyarados, it's not a Blastoise, it's not a really, it's not a must-have Pokemon, unless you want to get every single one. So Milotic fucking sucks. Milotic is incredibly annoying, incredibly stupid, pointless, worthless, not worth the time that you waste finding that goddamn Pokemon. Fuck Milotic. Alright, number 3. The 3rd most overrated Pokemon. Onix. Oh my god, Onix. Fuck Onix, okay? I don't care how much you love rock Pokemon, I don't care how much you love snakes. Onix fucking sucks, okay? You encounter him early on in the game. You first fight him against in the 1st generation as when you're fighting Brock, and he has an Onix, and you know, Onix isn't really that strong. He's really large. He's like you know, at the time he was the longest Pokemon. He was like he averaged like 28 feet. Okay, he was a giant, but you know, for his size, he was pretty damn weak. Okay, he had a weak attack, you know, he wasn't particularly, didn't have a lot of life, okay, didn't have a lot of HP, he had pretty damn good defenses, but that's about it. But the problem is that he was a combination of ground and rock. You know, just like Rhydon, meaning that he can get his ass whooped by a decent water type attack, which are so fucking common in the games, man. There's so many water type attacks and so many water type Pokemon that would destroy Onix in a single blow, man. It's not even funny. My problem is that, you know, the game, you know, he appears a bunch of times as like kind of like this final boss kind of Pokemon, he's highly revered in the game for some reason. Like, I remember, you know, in the Elite Four, Bruno, which was one of the Elite Four, one of the supposedly the toughest trainers in the game, he ended up having 2 Onix. What the hell's the point? He had 2 Onix. Why would you have 2 Onix? God. He raised his fighting types as well. He had a Machamp, a Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and he had 2 Onix. And then later on, you know, he kept having Onix. God. I remember him also in Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold. He had an Onix as well. He didn't even get rid of it. Idiot. At least replace it with a stronger ground rock Pokemon like, oh, I don't know, Golem. Golem is pretty tough. Not very fast, but way stronger than Onix. Even Rhydon is stronger than Onix. Rhydon is way more powerful than Onix. Jesus, fuck Onix. God damn it. I mean, I can understand if you want to get an Onix to evolve into a Steelix, you know, with a metal coat or whatever. Steelix isn't too bad, right? I mean, it's got an immunity to poison. It's type Steel, so not too bad. But fuck, Onix is horrible, man. God. Anyway, okay, number 2. The second most overrated Pokemon. Oh my god, Pikachu. Oh shit. Where do I begin with this stupid piece of crap? This little fart. Pikachu. What an idiot. God, what an annoying piece of crap Pokemon, okay? What an annoying freak. I hate Pikachu, man. I hate the fact that he's been the fucking Pokemon mascot for years, man. For decades. Jesus Christ. Sick and tired of that stupid yellow fucking rat, man. I'm so tired of it. Oh, he only says one thing. Pikachu, Pikachu. Fuck, that's annoying. Pikachu? What the fuck are you saying, you goddamn shit? You fucking yellow rat? I hate you. Now, don't get me wrong. I like Raichu, the evolved form. It's stronger. It's kind of cooler looking. It's more, it's tougher looking, you know. I like Raichu. And, you know, Pichu is pretty stupid in my opinion. You know, because why would Pikachu have a smaller form? I don't know. But, you know, Pikachu, I mean, God, he was shoved down our throats. He's still shoved down our throats. He's in every single anime. He's been the stupid mascot for years and years and years, and I hate him. And I hate the fact that the anime kept pushing him. I hate how he would defeat seemingly insurmountable Pokemon. Like, how the hell does he defeat an Onix? How the hell does he defeat a Raichu? You know, it just pisses me off to see an overpowered Pikachu. That's so stupid in my opinion. It's weak, man. Pikachu is a weak Pokemon, okay? Get a Raichu or something. Fuck Pikachu. I hate Pikachu. It's the mascot and, you know, God. You know, it only says one thing. It's such a retarded Pokemon. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't hate it because it's a, you know, it's a cute, it's cute, but it's annoying. It's cute, but it's irritating. You know, it's not like a Clefairy. A Clefairy is actually cute and adorable, but it's not annoying because it's not shoved down our throats. You know, what? They had like one episode devoted to Clefairy. You know, Clefairy. You know, one of the earliest episodes they had, and that was it. They only had one episode, and that was it. You know, okay, good. You know, goodbye. You know, we enjoyed the episode. You know, let's move on. You know, one cute little Pokemon at a time. But, you know, Pikachu was just shoved down our fucking throats. I fucking can't stand it. Yellow rat. God. It sucks, too. Statistically, it's incredibly weak. Man, what's even worse is, you know, they ended up making rip-offs, you know, like they ended up fucking making spin-off versions of Pikachu as well in the third generation in Ruby and Sapphire called Minun and Plusle. That was really stupid. Minun and Plusle. God, that's retarded. Man. Anyway, okay. And now finally, number 1, the most overrated Pokemon of all time, Mew. That's right, Mew, the 151st Pokemon. I hate Mew. I remember Mew as a kid, and I remember playing Pokemon Blue as a child with all my friends. Everybody wanted a Mew because he was rare. Nobody could find him. Nobody had an access to him. You could only find Mew through special Nintendo events or through a cheat device such as Game Shark. Now I remember one of my friends had a Game Shark, and so you know, he was able to get a Mew, and we all hated him because he wouldn't share the Game Shark with us, and he was an asshole for that. But you know, it was really pathetic because I fucking couldn't stand how everybody wanted it, and you know, oh my god, Mew, the rarest Pokemon ever. He could learn all the TMs, you know, he could learn all the technical machines, all the hidden machines. Basically, he could learn the moves that are available that you can teach to Pokemon, but at the same time, his statistics fucking sucked. He was statistically a terrible Pokemon. He wasn't particularly strong, you know, he was basically like a Pikachu, okay, or a decent powered, you know, like maybe a weak Electabuzz or something. I don't know. He was incredibly weak. You know, he wasn't that strong. Okay, and you know, Mew sucks. Really, Mew sucks. Once you had a Mew, it's like, what the hell? Where do I go from here? You know, this guy sucks. He's nothing special, and you know, I hate that he was incredibly rare, and you know, Mew sucks, man. Mew was rare, but what the hell was the point?